I'm assuming if you're watching this video, you are a new investor, you are wanting to start investing to get your first property, or maybe you're wanting to get your next property. Ultimately, I'll tell you one thing, when it comes to real estate investing, it is so important to have the right mindset. I remember when I first got started and I hadn't bought any houses, and I was really just thinking to myself, is this something that I can really do? Do I have the knowledge for this? How am I gonna do it? And I really had to figure out that if I was gonna be successful in this area, which I absolutely was, because I mean, if someone else is doing it, why not me? I knew that if I wanted to be successful, I needed to get in the right mindset before I started anything. And so that's what we're gonna talk about. Today, we're gonna go through 5 of my favorite real estate investing affirmations, things that you should say to yourself on a daily basis as you are starting or continuing your real estate investing journey. So let's get into it. What's up, everyone, and welcome to Real Talk with Olamide, where we talk about all things real estate. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Olamide, and I am a real estate investor, a licensed realtor, as well as a licensed loan originator. Today, we're going to be talking all about mindset. We're going to talk about the mindset that you need to have to become a real estate investor, and also to talk through some of my favorite affirmations when it comes to real estate investing as a whole. The first affirmation is this: I am a real estate investor. So when I first got started, I hadn't bought any properties. One of the first things I told myself is that I am an investor. It didn't matter that I hadn't bought properties yet. That was who I am, and because that's who I was, I knew that I was going to start buying properties. You don't necessarily become the investor when you buy your first property. You become the investor when you make the decision that that's the path that you're going to be taking, and you set it in motion. So tell yourself, I am a real estate investor. Say it, speak it into existence before you become it. And don't be afraid to say that. Don't be afraid to say it to yourself. Don't be afraid to look in the mirror and say, hey, I am a real estate investor. I'm gonna go out there and buy properties because that's who I am, that's what I do, and let's make it happen. So say to yourself, I am a real estate investor. And don't start speaking that, don't start thinking that after you bought your first property. Make sure you say that before, because that's going to get you there. Another affirmation is, I deserve to be financially free. Again, I deserve to be financially free. And this is really important. Most people are not financially free. When it comes to financial freedom, a lot of people think that that's only for select, very few, a very small group of people. But in reality, you deserve to be financially free. You are watching this video, you are interested in investing, you deserve to be financially free. You're not doing it because you just want to waste your time. You're doing it because I think that you understand that real estate investing is a way that a lot of people build a lot of wealth, and you're wanting to build that for yourself. And just know before you get started that you deserve it and that you can do it. You can become financially free. You deserve to be financially free. And this is a route that can make you financially free if you stick to it and you do all of the steps. And real estate investing is a place that you can become financially free. So say it to yourself, I deserve to be financially free. Next, I am a long-term investor. This is so important because you have to have the right mindset for this. A lot of people think they're gonna start real estate investing and then on day one, they're gonna find some property that they can either wholesale or buy or do something with. But the reality is that that's not the story for the majority of people. The majority of people that get into real estate investing, they start small and they build over time. They're long-term investors. They become investors and they stay investors. They're continuously building that portfolio, building that knowledge, building their network. It is a long-term game. So say to yourself, in the beginning, set the record straight in your own mind that I am a long-term investor. I'm in it for the long run. I'm looking to build wealth over time, and I'm not looking for a get-rich-quick type of environment. When it comes to real estate investing, it's really important to set the right expectations, because if you don't, you get discouraged. Maybe if you don't buy or sell your property in the first couple of months or the first couple of weeks or the first couple of days. So make sure that you say to yourself, I am a long-term investor and I'm in it to win it and to stay. Next, I am capable of understanding real estate investing. This is very important. A lot of people think that, only very, very smart people or very, very rich people are the only ones that understand and that can real estate invest. But that couldn't be further from the truth. You are capable of learning and understanding real estate investing, and you have to be able to tell that to yourself from the beginning. You are capable. You are more than capable. There are people from all fields, all educational backgrounds, all races, different genders, different ages that really come into the game, come into the real estate investing game, and then they take action and they make and they build wealth. So just know that you are capable of understanding real estate investing. You are capable of understanding real estate terminology. You are capable of building a network. You are capable of finding properties. You might work with people. Over time, you're probably going to figure out what your strengths are. You are capable of finding people that complement your weaknesses. Or you are capable of finding people that you have certain strengths, maybe they have certain strengths, working together with them. You are capable of figuring this out. You are capable of understanding real estate investing concepts, and it's very important that you understand that and that you're confident in that. So say it to yourself, I am capable of understanding real estate investing concepts. And the last one we're going to talk about today is I am building generational wealth, okay? This is not, again, a short, get rich quick, buy my car type of situation that you're looking to just get some short-term money. No, this, when it comes to real estate investing, you want to make sure that you're in it for the long term. You're in it to build generational wealth. You want to be able to leave wealth for generations to come. You want to be able to build. And so you need to say that to yourself. I am here to build generational wealth. You're going to have a portfolio of properties that you can pass on to the next generation. You're going to have a portfolio of capital that was built that you can either invest and that passes to the next generation, that you can buy or build companies and that passes to the next generation. But you're looking to make impact. And that is the next one. I am looking to make impact. And when I talk about impact, I'm not talking about like go out there and change the whole world. Sometimes that impact is in your own family. Sometimes that impact is in your mind. Sometimes that impact is in your friendship group. We all have a sphere of influence, and it's so important that we recognize that and that we know in anything that we're doing, especially when it comes to financial freedom, when it comes to building wealth, you are making an impact. You are inspiring others. You are freeing up your time. So again, say it to yourself. You are here to make an impact. Whether it's small or big, whatever your impact is what you're supposed to do. And so make sure and understand the why in regards to what you're doing, because ultimately at the end of the day, that's what's going to drive you. The impact is going to drive you. The generational wealth aspect is going to drive you. The long-term vision is going to drive you, because being an investor, there are some things that you're gonna have to learn. Hopefully you'll be able to work with mentors or someone, maybe a mentor like myself or another mentor that can help to limit your mistakes. But it's a journey. It's a journey for everyone. So it's important that you always understand your why so that it can really set you up to make sure that you are long-term in this. Hopefully you all have learned something new. Hopefully you all wrote down some of those affirmations. And again, make sure that you say it to yourself. And hey, in the comments, leave some of your affirmations. I love to hear what your affirmations are to get you going, to get you inspired, to get you fired up, to really hit your goals and to stick with it. So thank you for tuning into Real Talk with Olamide, where we talk about all things real estate. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.